Over the last 3 weeks, we've really enjoyed as preachers here going through the book of Acts. Some of you may remember that we began with several of us up there, and some of our wonderful new ministers, and we had this discussion about the church at Antioch and how we're still perhaps inspired by their sense of innovation and vision. And then after that, I took us to that church council, which maybe is a little bit of a, helps us think through our own council that's coming up in February. It's United Methodist, and we talked about the wonderful theme of oneness and unity that came out of the book of Acts. And last week, Luke took us back to that seminal moment where we were formed around this moment called Pentecost and how that still speaks to us. So this week, Luke and I will be up here, and we're going to be taking you to the conversion of Paul and that powerful story, but we're not going to leave it just there. In some ways, the sermon will be the book of Acts. I think those of us that have been working on this series have rediscovered that Acts is not a fossil under glass. It's not just a historical piece of what happened a long time ago when the wind of the Spirit was strong and there was this Camelot period of church history. I find the book of Acts still to be a living word. We read in Acts that these early Christians, they found their mandate, their marching orders, their core values. And I think what we're being renewed as we've worked through this together is our sense that that's still our missional statement right there in that book. We don't have to make it up. It's been given to us. It's a gift. And we're going to walk us through it as a church Saturday night, Sunday morning. Some of you may have missed the previous sermons. Remember, we have a podcast, and you can go up and kind of catch up with the narrative. I'm really excited about worship here at Central, what happens on Saturday night and Sunday morning. Bring a friend and be with us this weekend.